What is the key to your success in real estate in 2022? If your answer is lead gen or prospecting, you're partially right. Hey, I'm Trey Dauby with Dauby Real Estate. Your key to success in 2022 is going to be creating positive habits. Here at Dauby Real Estate, one of the things that we try to work on with our team is time blocking, but essentially what time blocking is all about creating good habits. And the best way to create good habits is by habit stacking. So we've gone through trainings where we did time blocking with our agents, and we've had somebody where they're like, I'm gonna get out of bed at 5 a.m. I am gonna drink a full cup of water. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to get to the office by 7:30 a.m. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes prepping for the day. I'm gonna spend 2 hours of dedicated lead generation. And then I'm gonna take a 30-minute break. I'm gonna do role play, do another hour of lead gen, and they come up with this really long list, a detailed schedule of like what they're going to do for the first 6 hours of the day. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't have a routine in place at all. So you can imagine how that works. It's nothing but massive failure. So habit stacking is a matter of taking one thing that you do and building off of it. So let's say your new thing for 2022 is you want to exercise every morning and lead gen every day. So if you've not exercised at all, it would be crazy to think, hey, on January 1 or January 2, I'm gonna get out of bed and I'm gonna go to the gym for an hour and a half every morning. I'm gonna come back, get ready for the day, and follow it by 2 to 3 hours of lead gen. And maybe you're only lead genning 10 or 15 minutes a day. You're setting yourself up for failure, excuse me. So the best way to set yourself up for success is if you want to work out every single morning is say, hey, I am going to go to the gym 5 days a week, or I'm going to exercise first thing in the morning 5 days a week. Now you have to be lenient to help yourself get going on this. So you can't just say, hey, every single morning I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. and I'm going to go to the gym for an hour. Maybe you're laying in bed, it's 5 a.m. and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get out of bed yet, but I've got to exercise. Well, get out of bed, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, and guess what? You just exercised for the day. Yeah, it wasn't an hour-long workout at the gym, but you're creating that positive habit of you exercise every single day. So you're drilling it into your head. Even if you didn't do as much as you wanted, you did something positive that day. And so you take baby steps. So maybe for the first week in January, you say, hey, I'm gonna get up first thing in the morning and I'm gonna exercise 15 minutes every morning. And whenever you knock that out of the park, maybe the second week you say, I'm gonna exercise for 20 minutes every single morning and work up to whatever your target is. If your target's 40 minutes a day, maybe by the end of January, you're working out 40 minutes every single day to start out your day. So that was one thing you wanted to do. The next thing may be, hey, on top of that, I wanna get to the office by 8 a.m. So stack your habits. So now that you have the 40-minute workout taken care of, say immediately after I get done with my 40-minute workout, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna get to the office by 8 a.m. every day. And so once you are consistent at 40 minutes of workout a day into the office by 8 a.m., hey, I'm gonna start my lead generation by 8:30 every day, and I am gonna focus on doing at least 45 minutes each time. So then you've got this steady habit of all of a sudden you're working out 40 minutes every single morning, you're going to the gym, or you're getting to the office by 8 a.m. every day, and you're doing lead generation for 45 minutes. Well, if your target goal is hey, I want to do an hour and a half every single morning, then you slowly build on that 45 minutes till you develop an hour and a half. So it's all about creating positive habits that are stacked on top of one another. If you have any questions about habit stacking or time blocking, feel free to let me know. We also have the time blocking spreadsheet. We have a daily thing where we time block and then we track our progress to that. Because oftentimes people say, hey, I'm going to lead generate for 2 hours today, and they get done with the day and they're like, hey, I lead generated for 2 hours. But they really have no idea because they didn't track their day. So another crucial part of creating good habits is actually tracking what you're doing. So time block on a daily basis and then track to see how you're doing against your time block. So those are two keys that will make a huge difference in having success in 2022. Again, I'm Trey with Dauby Real Estate. If you have any questions, I'm here to be a resource for you. Feel free to respond to this email. If you're watching this on YouTube, shoot me an email. My email is trey@daubyrealestate.com. Hope you have a great day.